Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I didn't want to do that again, and I am Grumpy Gnome. Are we ready to get some grump on in Baldur's Gate? I sure hope so. Here we go, baby. Well, Tale of Four Brothers. Where we left off at was right at the entrance to the Gnoll Stronghold. You can go ahead and do the map reveal. We cleared this area, which had nothing in it. We did the 3 caves down here. We got the Tome of Leadership and Influence to raise our charisma. We got the Gauntlets of Dexterity. And now we're going to go into the stronghold itself to rescue a witch. I apologize for the darkness. I'm running off of natural light, and it just so happens
right, what's this then?
Today's a rainy day outside. And so I'm going to try to make the best of what I have. Does everybody have missile weapons?
Right.
Yes.
You need me?
Yes, everybody's missiled.
Go on, then.
Let's do this. Now, there is going to be a metric crap ton of... you know what? You're going to get one more shot off. There's a metric crap ton of...
You right.
What do you call it? Gnolls that we're going to have to go against. And so let's just kind of bear with it. And this is just, it's very monotonous. The amount of, what do you call it? Gnolls. This is an area you don't really rush through. You just kind of take one encounter at a time until it's done. Okay, let's go back to our missile weapons.
Yes.
Select everybody.
Spit it out.
And take out the little smurf up there. And come on, guys, get him. Nope, you ain't going to get him.
You right.
You know,
What could I do to help?
I don't know what's going on,
Go
but
off,
for
man.
some reason, it just seems like the...
Get over here.
It seems like the attacks don't hit as often as they used to. And even though I'm playing in a, what do you call it? I'm playing in core rules. I don't know if that has any influence on,
It is I.
if that has any influence on their ability to hit. Because quite frankly, the ability to hit should be the same regardless of anything, because you just use whatever their proficiency is and work with it. Okay, I'm going to come down and around here. This is just a little turret that you have to walk around. Well, you don't have to walk around it. I choose.
Get over here.
Uh-oh. I choose to walk around it, and I can already see this isn't going to end well. So you're going to go into weapon mode. You're going to go into weapon mode. The two of you are going to cut him off, and the two of you are actually coming back there. And it didn't work. Well, let's kite him. Oh, there we go. Perfect. In this episode, we may, you know what? Everybody go after him. Because if he's feared, he's not going to attack anybody. So I would much rather take out, there we go. That's it? Okay. Collect everybody. It might almost be worth it to just leave Helmut and Guenter with their close combat weapons And I think that's a wall that we can't get out of. Yeah, this is like a little trap right in here. I never came in here before. I usually go up here first. But that's okay. So let's see if we can get out of here before he gets to us. And now, let's get everybody to cut him off. And yeah, that worked out well. Okay. And so now we're going to just clear this area. I don't think I've ever really checked the barrels up here. It doesn't look like you can interact with them. Whoops. There we go. That looks a little better. So anyway, come over here. These stairs are really difficult to navigate. Just hit tab, see if there's anything here. No, nothing here. Come over here. And this is the end of the road, but I just like to clear it just to reveal as much of the map as possible. There is a stairway down, and there will be an encounter at the bottom. It's nothing to get I don't want my wizard going first. Let's see. Let's get marching order set up here. And there we go. Now let's go down. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, there will be an encounter down here at the bottom. I'm just going to rush into it since it's Smurfs. And they're going to block them from going up. So the people at the top should be able to just rain down their missile weapons. And then that's all that's down here. And just because we can, we're going to come down and clear it out. These little logs that are going kind of downward, that actually is the stairway to get to the bottom of this. There's nothing down there, but it's just so you know. We will be going down one of these stairways when we finish the stronghold and rescue Dynaheir. Let's go up here and deal with this mess. Just going to be more Smurfs. Notice I'm putting my melee people up in the front so that my my missile weapon people can stay behind. And of course it somehow the thief Wolfgang managed to get himself in a conundrum here. But it's all good. We'll let him get a little bit of action in with his dagger. And of course he gets hit. Yeah, thieves are not really frontline people. But one of the areas that we're going into today actually has a +2 leather armor. And that's going to be Wolfgang's outfit for a little while. I'm trying to think if... I don't think that's the best armor he can get. Obviously it's not, because the shadow armor is the best for the thief. But I think there's also a +2 studded leather someplace on the map. Gonna have to revisit that one. So actually what you can see here, what we're doing is we're just kind of clearing the spaces over here. And now there's another set of stairs. We're going to go up here. And then that's going to take us a little further into the stronghold. Come on, guys. Come on down. There you go. And regroup. Marching order. There you go. Places, everyone. Places. Come over here. Let's go on up here. Boom. One. Come on. And sure enough, there's that. So let's rush on up here and knock these guys out. Don't want my wizard up there. There we go. That's perfect. And I didn't want you guys in hand-to-hand. I just wanted you guys close enough so that you can get your missile weapons in. And drop him. Go to the next one. And then once we drop him, we'll go to the next one. It's almost like Helmut has a chant every time he drops somebody, which is, I find that kind of humorous. See if there's anything in here. Boom. No, there's nothing to interact with there, but we're going to step up here because these are actually, they're very tight holes. And for the time being, you know what? What is he? Is that a 19 to 20? No, that's a 17. Yeah, he can use one. I'm going to do one heal on him already. And I'm not really worried about Wolfgang being healed or not because we can deal with that. He's at least going to get one shot off. He's going to get at least one shot off. And now it's just a matter of... And there's going to be a whole group of them here. Actually, if we really wanted to have some fun, we could have just fireballed this whole lot right here. And... you know what? Why don't we do that? Just because we can. First of all, let's grab everybody and attack you. And now he is going to go ahead. And I normally wouldn't do this, but it's fun. Let's drop it right there. And boom. And that, how many did we get in that blast? Ah, that was too fast. We only got 3? Oh, that's not good. Well, we'll take 3. And that one goes down. And notice that this is a Gnoll Chieftain. I think that was the difference between the 65 experience and the 35. But it's all good. So let's, whoops. Come on, guys. Take him down. And they're not going to get their shot off. So he's going to go into melee mode and get in there. And see, he's going to block him from coming any further. And then they're just going to take him down. That looks like infravision, so we're going to sell that because, quite frankly, I think we already have infravision. Yeah, for some reason, this they're just not hitting anybody. Oh my gosh, did I get whacked again? I'm back to 17. Well, we might need to get some more healing action done. And there, that's what you deserve. Yeah, we got a little pork roast out of that. So let's go ahead and collect all this stuff. And let's journey onward. I'm going to go ahead and put him back into his crossbow. And now there's, just when you think it's over, there's going to be more. Let's come down here just to clear that. I know it's very, very, very redundant. Here we go. And there's, I don't know how many more are here. I don't think there's as many as there were before.
You right.
But
Get over here.
Oh yeah, in addition to the +2 leather armor, we're also going to be, oh no. So you're going to go melee into him and you're going to back up.
Certainly.
And you're going to back up.
Consider it done.
Just like that. And then you guys are going to turn around and take him out. And you are going to take him out. See, this is what I mean about splitting. I don't normally do this, but it works. And you're going after them, so they're going to run back even further. And there we go. Now let's get everybody on him.
Get back here.
And boof, they go down. That looks like sleep. Sleep is an excellent spell in this game because it affects an entire party like this. And if you ever get outnumbered or overwhelmed by the number of opponents, throw sleep at them, and that will there's a good possibility you're going to take down a majority of the baddies, for lack of a better word. Baddies, we'll call them that. Yeah, I'd like to get into some more magic weapons that we're actually going to use. That would have been a nice place to put a cave to go in. But actually, that's the end of the road right there. And before we get Dynaheir, who's actually down here, we're going to run up and clear this. Because once we get Dynaheir, we're going to leave with her. Whoop, wrong marching order. We're going to leave with her and go back to Ghastkill and return her to Minsk. And of course, there's going to be a nuisance up here too. There they are. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to rush in there at them. And I don't know if I want to... that's what I was afraid of. There's enough of them that they're going to come after these guys. So what we need to do, you need to take a melee weapon and get in there. These two
What must I do?
need to come down.
Consider it done.
And who took it? Oh my gosh, I did again. So that's not cool. So you know what we're going to do?
Right.
I'm going to take one of those. Boom. That worked out well. And now everybody attack. And I think we're actually going to do this. See, that the way this is set up here, there's another way to do this. And that would be to take the entire group of people and just come back down here. Just come downstairs and it will kite them to come down. And then we can deal with them accordingly.
I am here.
On a better...
Have no fear. You right. Unless you are evil. Get over here. But fear. All the fear.
God, I love that dialogue. And now let's...
There's always more for a hero to do. Go I should make a list.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why I waited so long to do this playthrough. I just burned out from the first one. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. So you're gonna, you can't go down. So come to the corner. You come over here. I want him to turn around. There you go. Perfect. You too now.
Now what?
Go on him. Perfect. And now everybody on that one.
Get over here.
And where are you going? Good. Oh no, we're okay. He's down. Good, good, good. Collect it. Collect it. I don't know what that looked like. Blindness, which I already have. Anyway, now let's go back to where we were. We're going to go back up here just to make sure that everything is clear, because there might still be others hanging around in the dark over here. I think we got it. So come over here first, clear this area, and now we're going to go back into this fog of war just to clear it. Come to the edge over here, and then we're done. We are done, son. Can't go any further there. We can come down to this corner. And now we have cleared as much of this region as we can. Let's go get Dynaheir. And that would be right here. We'll congregate. Nope, we're going to come over here and congregate our group. Congregation. Perfection. Sounds like Saturday morning schoolhouse rock. And take him. He's going to go down into the down into here. And there is Dynaheir. And we're going to talk with her.
A decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
Okay. 'Tis certainly good to see a face possessed of fewer teeth than my captors. I am Dynaheir. Welcome thine aid. Okay. I welcome thy aid. Okay. How did you come to be trapped? You know what? We really don't care. My aid is not without a price. We're not going to do that. I came only to vanquish these creatures. Rescuing you was fortunate, but none of my concern. You know what? That doesn't sound like the right answer either. I think the nicest one would be number one. Let's see what kind of dialogue we get into. I fear I was separated from my guardian Minsk. I know not his fate. We were ambushed in the night. Doubtless he is alive and looking for me, although the blow to his head he suffered cannot have helped his wits. He is a good and noble warrior. He is good, and he actually is probably one of the best tanks in the game for a good party. Although less gifted in the matter of judgment, perhaps I could travel with thee until I find him. Minsk has an 1893 strength, so he is up there. And I welcome your company in my group. I'm sure we'll meet Minsk sooner or later, and that's the right answer. And the other one is I don't want her. And we should be getting 400 experience for bringing her in. Boom. Oh, we got 800. Score. We'll take that. So now she joined our party. But the thing is, and we can just check her out here real fast. She's not going to have anything. That's because she basically got stripped when they took her captive. But now that she's with our party, let's grab everybody. And now we're going to head back to the Ghastkill to turn her in. I want to try to avoid as many encounters or side quests with her in our group, only because I'm very greedy with my hit points, just like I'm greedy with my gold, and I don't want to share it with her. But things like this, you can't really avoid.
You right.
So they're going to take
What could I do to help?
their shots.
Go off then.
As soon as Guenter takes his shot, and I don't want Dynaheir in this one, so she's just going to hang back.
No less than done.
And
Get over
boom, he took his shot, and
You're right.
now he's going to rush in there with his weapon. And it goes down. Perfect. That worked well. Grab everybody
I'm
and
on it.
continue running. And we're just going to go right for the nearest edge, which is basically going to be back over the bridge again. And then as soon as we clear the bridge, we'll be able to select on the map where we go, and we're going to go directly to Ghastkill. Boom. Oh, my goodness. What a day. Well, here's a shout out to my legends over at Buchanan. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let's pause this again. Make sure that I have the belt of Antipode on. It doesn't tell me what it is. You know what? That's the belt of Antipode down here. And the reason I put that on is because, remember, in the south, this is Winter Wolf territory. And I actually no. I want just him to step forward, because if there is a Winter Wolf, that is it. The Winter Wolf. Now he's going to shoot a blast of frost at us, And when it hits Guenter, it just becomes absorbed. There's no damage. So everybody here is going to attack. And Dynaheir, I still want you to hang back. And there's the cone. And see, Guenter was immune to my damage. See, so that's how that works. And this thing is 900 experience points. Guenter is immune to my damage. Uh-oh, are we out of arrows? Oh my gosh, we are out of arrows. No, we're not. There you go. So, yeah, and in Ghastkill, that's going to be a good opportunity for us to restock our weaponry and stuff. 975 experience. Guenter leveled up, which is awesome. And I'm going to grab the pelt because these pelts are worth like 500.
Simpler done than said.
Well, not you. Guenter, you get it. Cha-ching. Oh, I must be full of... So, you know what? Maybe...
Go off that sorting.
The doctors. There it is.
It's already done.
There you go. Go get it. Cha-ching. And we got... Are you full too?
What could I'm here to help?
What? Simpler done than said.
There we go. I guess everybody's full. All right. And now it's just a matter of grabbing the group and leaving the map. But that's how you deal with the winter wolves, is with that belt of Antipode. You saw that I got hit twice and I was immune to both hits. Okay. We're back in Ghastkill. So Minsk is over here. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, I really don't like the dark. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do, let me come down here, clear this area. We'll come across the bridge. We'll meet Minsk. We'll drop off Dynaheir, and then we're going to head to the shopkeeper over here. And
Sorted.
We're going to head over to the shopkeeper and go ahead and, I like this marching order better because it clears more fog of war. I think there might be like a small treasure or something over here. I don't know. Yeah, there's gold. So that's... But anyway. I don't know what's in here. I guess we can go in just to find out. There's no harm, no foul for going in. Oh, we got to do this number.
Yeah. Right, sorted.
And we can go in.
It's been lousy lately.
So, what you doing in my home? Get out of here before I have to hurt you. You know what? And that's
sorted.
We're just saying hi. If I was an evil party, I might have taken him out just to see what he's got. Let's come up here, clear this little bit over here. And we can clear the rest of this on that side when we get to the other side. So let's come on down to the bridge. Edwin is still going to be here. And we're going to walk right by him with Dynaheir. That's the witch he wants to kill. And he's not even phased. Let's see. We can come. He's up here. So yeah, Minsk is a character. But you know what? He's a cool character. There he is. And Minsk. So now watch the dialogue here because we have Dynaheir in our party.
Stand and deliver, that my hamster might have a better look at you.
Boo! Do my eyes deceive me? Dynaheir, who are these knaves that would dare stand so close to you? Blah, blah, blah. I'll tear their skin off. And Dynaheir, stand easy, Minx. These are to be trusted. They rescued me. Then I am truly shamed. I could not prevent your capture. The strangers were your saviors. I present my head for the taking. And, you know, now Minx, that thick head best left where it is. Regardless, little use. Anyway, thou shalt continue to accompany me, no doubt. So what we can do here is we can take Minx into our party. And this is another duo that travels together. If you dismiss one, you got to dismiss them both. But now we're just going to, I'm sorry, I have space for her alone. Okay. If I have a choice, I should prefer to take Minsk. You're both welcome or sorry, but I should prefer if both of you went your way. That's what I'm going to say. We could take what Minsk has on him, which is just like leather and maybe a two-handed sword, but I'm not going to bother. We're just going to do the sorry. If thou no longer desires Mike, then so be it. I shall not force myself where I'm not wanted. Come on, Minsk. And that's that. I think I don't know if they stay in the garrison or what happens. But anyway, that's how that works. And that was probably the best, the most noble way to get around there. Oublek. Is that Oublek? Oublek. Okay, he is going to mistake us for Greybeard, Grey Wolf, something like that, who's a bounty hunter. And he wants to give us a bounty that is not justly ours.
Oh,
so Grey Wolf.
so soon.
So I would not be making this blah blah blah. Bandit. Yes, I would be Grey Wolf. That's me, no other than Grey Wolf. Or you can say you must have made a mistake. I'm not Grey Wolf. Keep your money, and that's the noble thing to do. And then we basically just earned some reputation here. But we will be visiting him again after we do the mine area. Just going to
glory of all.
Okay, this is Mayor Ghastkill, and he is the one who's going to talk to us about the mines. And this kind of starts that whole quest. We need to go talk to Emerson down in the mines to get entrance. But you know what? Yeah. End the dialogue. And then that just put the whole mine sequence into our journal. Chapter 2. Dryad, finish. Joseph's wife. Joseph is in the mines. The half ogres. And the cloak is going to be very much later on. And yeah, let's do it. Close it. And continue.
Right, what's this then?
We could go up here to the temple. There's nothing we need. But just know that it's here if you do need to go in. When you first play this game, you're probably going to visit the temple a lot for healing. And that just kind of reveals it. And you can talk to the priest here.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
So, anyway, he is one of... If there's going to be a side quest later where you can bring him... I think it's Captain Brage, or Bragg. I call it Bragg, but call it what you want. It's... There's two options. You can kill the captain, or you can return him alive over here. I prefer to kill him, only because I'm like that. No, only because it's you get the two-handed sword, which is actually a +3 cursed sword, and I like to sell that item. Okay, all I'm doing right now is clearing some fog of war.
Stand away, citizen.
Okay, this is just the town guard telling us to identify ourselves. We are the party of Guenter seeking a place to rest. I am Guenter. This is my band of fellows. I hear there's a lot of trouble. Allow me to put myself at your disposal. Well, we'll do that. That's noble. Coming from a bunch of gnomes. So if you're seeking to resolve trouble, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, get out of here. So you'll have no trouble from us, I assure you. And that ends that conversation. Rasaad. That's Rasaad right there. He is a monk. He's one of the new additions in the Enhanced Edition. He's very annoying. He really loves to talk. And we don't want to deal with him quite yet. And I'm trying to think if his boots... He's got some kind of boots of speed or something that I don't know if they are transferable to other characters or if it's a unique item to him. Anyway, this lady here is going to talk to us about Dorn's quest. So once we do the cutscene and get Dorn, then we're going to talk to her, and then that's going to send us to the Gibberling Mountains, where we can do Dorn's quest. And the only reason I'm taking Dorn is to do that quest. After that, I'm going to let him go. Okay, shopkeeper here.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Oh, shoot. Remember what I told you about stacking items? We almost blew it. So, okay, you've got... That's a +1 club. Nobody is proficient with clubs. Are you full? Oh, I got to level up, too. Let's first give the mage the scrolls. I don't know if the things are worth more to the north, but also the gems. The gems have a set value, so it doesn't matter how you stack them. That's not going to change. And you can now give your sword over here. You might as well give that over. We can stack those two. The rest of the stuff, yeah, we'll just sell it as it is. Potions, I'm not ready to sell those yet, but we will get to those. You got any weapons? You got the 2 magical halberds, and you just got a bunch of jewelry. Yeah, we're good to go. First thing I'm going to do is level myself up. So here we go. We're at 17 now. We're going to max out at 20. So let's go ahead and do the level up. Boom. Proficiency slot. So I gained another weapon proficiency. And doggone it, I don't know if I want to go with what I've got here, or if I want to start building axes. Because if I get... I've already got the crossbow too. You know what? Maybe we'll just stick with the... You know what I need? Now that I stop and think about it. I need the mace. Where's mace? Mace. Warhammer, mace. Only because I have stupefier. And I'm thinking if I dual wield, maybe I'm going to dual wield with the is it not Viconia? It's another sword that starts with a V. We'll see it here. Probably in a soon episode. Not today, but 42 experience. We are getting up there. That's good. Okay, oops. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't put the swords together like that. Okay, let's go do this. So here,
You're right.
and now let's...
Business has been poor.
See, there's a fine-looking pelt. Seen one, and he's going to give us 500 gold pieces for that. Boom. That was serious. So, if you really want to go winter wolf hunting, that's the way to do it. Stay in the south and just wear that belt of Antipode and send somebody out there.
The customer is always right.
Got to talk to him again. I've got the gold, but what have you got? So we're going to go to his weaponry here, and we're just going to sell off everything. So +1 club, necklace, bastard, that. 2 of those, done. Come on down. That sell. Oh, 2 of those. Sell them. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Yep. Get rid of it. And the Destroyer of Hills, I think I'm going to hold on to that. Because if I don't use it, I can always give it to Helmut. So we're going to sell that. Cha-ching. And notice how we're really starting to get some gold action going here. Let's see, you're going to sell that. You're going to sell both of those. You're going to sell that and that and that. Bandit Scalp we're going to hold on to because that's going to go up to 50 once we finish the mines and we meet Officer Vi. And he is going to sleep. I definitely want to keep that. But Detect Evil, yeah, we'll sell you that. Improvision, we don't need it. And the 2 halberds, yep, we'll sell them. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And that's it. I really wish you'd take these books because I don't want them. So sell those. Cha-ching. And Charm Person, I think we've already got Charm Person. And we can't use that, so we'll sell this. And I think we got Charm Person already. So we'll sell that. Sleep I want. So done. And this is going to be kind of... Oops, we're not done yet. We got...
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
There we go. And the Thief. And let's run down here and just get rid of everything you got. Doom, 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 doom. And that's it. Sell it. Boom. All right. That worked out well. Do we want to buy anything here? I think so. Let's restock. So Wolfgang, you need arrows. So let's get him some arrows. And we're going to do this. We're going to come up to 12. Done. Buy. And I don't think there's anything magical that this guy sells. Nope, because that's our club right there. Okay, so next we're going to go to, let's just go up the line. You, I don't know what their bullet status is, but we can get them a couple more bullets. So let's do this, and I think I'm just going to do 8. That'll fill 2 quivers full. So buy those, and then you're going to come in, and you're going to get 8 of these. There we go, done. Buy them. And what are you got the crossbow. So we're going to get some bolts, and I'm just going to get 8 of these. That should be good. And we're done. We are done here. So let's return, oops, buy it, and done. Okay, that is that. And that was Dynaheir. So let's go ahead, let's come here. And, oh wow, I still had a lot. But you know what? That's okay. Yeah, he doesn't use a lot only because he rarely uses the crossbow. Here, yeah, we're going to top you off. And there we go. The potions, he's just going to have to hold on to them. Oops. I should probably put that there like that. And you know what? Let's just come down here. Screw it. Make it, this is just unnecessary inventory management. but it's easier to see how many free slots you have available here. There goes my arm. I'm going to do the quick save only because I am going to try to copy this. Oh, no. I didn't even look to see if it did quick save or not. So I guess one way we can find out is to do this. Load game. Currently are lost. Wow, that's autosave. No, it didn't. It autosaved us at the temple. So we just get to do all that over again. Okay, we'll load that. There's my level up. Let's go ahead and knock that out real fast. I normally don't like to do that, but then again, there's another way to get around it, and I'll actually show you that too. So we're going to level him up, and we put that proficiency into mace, and he'll wind up dual wielding the longsword and the mace. Now, what I was going to show you the other way to get around it is to, let's go back to the game. Let's go to options. I think this is where it was, gameplay. And if you take your core rules and you go down to normal, now normal, it basically means all of your spells that you're going to record are automatically all spells are learned automatically. So it's a real cheesy way to just copy all of your spells into the book. And I want this guy. And where is it? Somebody's got it. Do you have the spell? Yeah, he's got them. So we're going to give him all of these. We probably should have done that with the friendship also. And the only one I want out of here is this one. And there it is. And then what you can do is you go back to options, go back to gameplay, set it back to core rules, and we're done. And then return to game. All right, let's get our party.
Spit it out.
And
Right.
Yep, I rang.
Sorted.
Out we go.
Sorted.
Now let's go back to the innkeeper. Oh, clear this area, clear that. Over here. And we might as well go in. And you know what? I'm not even going to bother with the, what do you call it? With the...
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Yes, what do you have for sale? That's interesting. Did he not take our wolf? Our wolf coat? I don't know. The wolf pelt is what it is. Our timer did go off, didn't it? Yeah, my arm hurts. That's a silly way of knowing that. And you know what? As long as I got Guenter right here. Oh, he didn't need any bolts, did he? No, he's still doing good for bolts. Let's come down here. What do you got to sell? That. See, the bastard went down to 5 instead of the 6 that it was at. But, I mean, if we're going to squabble over a single gold piece, it ain't worth it. You are going to, what do we got? Let's go to the top, sell it. Charm person, sell. Yes, yes. And the 2 here, sell those. And I just remembered something I didn't do for him is the bullets. Actually, we can get by with 4. It looks like. Done. Let's come back up to you. Oh, I didn't buy them. Okay, well, you can buy those. You come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Buy those. Come down here. Yeah, see, there's the winter wolf pelt. I don't know why he didn't take it from us. And sell those. And we're done. Let's try this again. You had the pelt, right? I'm going to give the pelt to Guenter. Let's exit. Oh, I wonder if we need to talk to the guard first.
Right, what's this then? Stand away, citizen.
Let's try this. We're the party seeking a place to rest. See, we can also do this one. And once again, it doesn't spark anything evil. And now let's see if we get the pelt taken care of.
Business has been
there. It is.
With the iron shortage and all.
Boom, 500, and we're done. There is an assassin in here. It's a difficult fight.
Right, what's this then?
But I think we're going to try it. And once again, this is Rasaad. Yeah, let's talk to him.
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
What exactly are you doing here? Are you some type of circus? I'll bet you can't do that. Well, okay, let's do what exactly you're doing here.
My name is Rasaad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity.
Okay.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
No, don't have time. Oh, you know what? Doggone it. We need to get it to the point.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
We need to get him to the point where where he joins our party.
Hey, what are you supposed to be, then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me. I dares you.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Okay, good for you, Rasaad. I admire a man who stands up for his principle. And you know what?
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one. You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and Sun Soul monks?
Okay, actually, I want him to join me.
I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Ghastkill. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Okay. There is a dialogue. There is a side quest with this. Okay, he's already leveled up, only because we're at that level that would level him up. I don't really know what I want to do here with him. Move silently, find traps, or hide in shadows. I'm going to go ahead and give him... why don't we give him 10 here? Take that up to 20. Like I said, I never used him before, really. And that's really it. So we're done with him. I just wanted to see if we can get these off of him. And now I'm going to go ahead and try to dismiss him. So we're going to reform. We're going to remove him. Remove. We're done. And see what happens.
As the full moon wanes and disappears, so too does our association come to an end. I pray that it will one day wax again, and we should travel the realms side by side.
Okay, so he's going to be here. We will probably go back and get him, only because there is a side quest for him But I think our timer has gone off, so we're going to call this the game right here. When we continue, we'll take out this. We're going to take out the assassin. We're going to rest in here, and then we're going to continue our quest. So with that said, I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here. Let's pause it. And I'm going to hit the save just so I don't have to come back to this again. And we can do a new save, and we'll call it Ghastkill. Ghastkill. And hit save. Boom. And we're out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, people. Bye-bye. Oh, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do it. Subscribe. And then tell 10 people. Take care. Bye-bye.